Hello everybody, Nicktism here with a new Let's Play. This is going to be called Nicktism Duels. Basically, I'm going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh for you. And just as a reminder, I will only be using cards I have in real life. Got my deck right here, so if there is anything you want me to prove that I have, like the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon right here, or let's say the Maiden with Eyes of Blue, possibly the best Blue Eye support card ever. Anyways, this is my main deck, my Blue Eyes Dragon Master deck, as I call it. As you can see, I have my 3 Blue Eyes, each with a different card design. Again, these are card designs that I all have. I have 3 of these, 2 of these, and only 1 of the original designs. I also have this Dark Magician that I got from a movie deck. Anyways, so this is the extent of my my deck. I have the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, which is kind of like the Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, except with a higher cost. In order to summon him, I have to tribute 1 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which, as you can see, I have 2 of. Technically, I have like 4, but one of them got warped. It was a present from my brother, which is sad. But yeah, I have 2 of these because I have a polymerization and Dragon's Mirror. Dragon's Meteor, I don't even think that's a card. But yeah, I got this also from that movie pack I told you about. I also got a Buster Blader card way back in the day when I was first starting as a present. And I got this, I think, from that movie pack as well. Yeah, I have a lot of really good cards that I like. And in general, that can be hard to make decisions on. Like, I have Crystal Dragon, he's really good. I have the Dark and Skilled White Magician, Kaiser Seahorse, Rider of the Stormwinds, Destruction Dragon Buster Blade, and another polymerization, another Destruction Swordsman Fusion, which I'm adding because I do have these 2 Buster Blader fusion monsters, which I got from a Yukimoto starter deck. This I got from a Kaiba Megaton of some sort. I have it here. Here's the cover for the one I got with Obelisk in it, which I don't use, just because he doesn't really fit in with my deck scheme. And where's my... Oh wait, no, I don't have. I didn't get that from a Megaton. I got it from a. I mean, maybe I got that from. No. That's where I got the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. I believe I got the Azure Eyes Silver Dragon from some sort of structured deck. But yeah, that Kaibatin I got came with this and Obelisk Tormentor. Anyways, so yeah, this is my deck. Basically, out of most of my decks are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 higher level monsters, and then the rest, and then like 13 lower level monsters just for summoning. And then the other half of my deck is going to be spell and trap cards, which I have quite a few good ones. Typically I would have Monster Reborn because me and my brother don't use the advanced rules, but I can't use that, so, which I think is kind of dumb. But I guess the idea is it's because it's kind of overpowered in that you can special summon monsters from your opponent's graveyard as well. So which is why I replaced it with Call of the Haunted. I don't have this exact print, but whatever. I do have 2 Silver Scry in reality. Anyways, and I did change up. I switched out one of my polymerizations I had in here for this Destruction Swordsman Fusion, because it's really good for when you're fusion summoning a Buzzard Blade or fusion monster, because you get to use monsters on your side of the field and your opponent's side of the field as fusion materials, or from your hand as well. So yeah, saving that, and then I do have other decks as well, but for this very first episode, I'm going to be showing off my main Blue Eyes deck. And I'm doing this on Dueling Nexus right now because it is handy to be able to, hang on. Again, this is on browser, probably for the first time. This is on browser, guys, so I'm probably not going to be doing this much on here because it does stop, guys. So okay, first turn, as you can see, he let me have the first turn, and I already have my Ring of White field spell. That is a very handy field spell. Basically, I can summon a light attribute tuner monster. Since my protector, I can special summon another light attribute tuner monster from my hand, and I can also summon another monster in addition. So after that, I could send a normal monster from my deck to the graveyard, boost the attack of one of my monsters for 1 turn, but no dice. Ooh. Upstart Goblin, I gain 1,000 life points, but they get to draw 1 card. Like I said, I use cards I have in real life. It just, you know, gotta support the official release, guys. Okay, so yeah, I might be in trouble here. You just gotta. Well, he's not too powerful, but he gets him into defense mode. It's gonna be harder for me to destroy him. Now, if I had a Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand, as because I have to Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, doesn't work. I could sacrifice either the Protector, White Storm Agents, or my Shining Angel to summon it. But I don't have that, so no go. White Storm Agents, it's a nice card. When it's into the graveyard and during the end phase of that turn, I can special summon 1 Blue Eyes monster, which the only Blue Eyes monster that I can special summon that way would be the White, well, not that, would be Blue Eyes White Dragon. I could get Dragon Spirit of White, but I don't have that card. Okay, why would he send that to the graveyard? Maybe as an evil plan or something. Ooh, XZ summon. Mecha Phantom Beast Tricosac. When return, you can detach 1 XZ's material from this card, special summon 2 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. While your control token this card not be destroyed by battle or card effects. Okay, that's not a bad. Oh, that's why he did it. He's planning on destroying my Blue Eyes as soon as I get. But I still have Shining Angel, so I could destroy both of his monsters. But he could just summon another. Oh, that's a nice workaround with it. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad because... Yes, why wouldn't I not? So now I get my Blue Eyes White Dragon. Anyways, I can also send this card to... okay, so I can send my Mausoleum to... Okay, for my deck to my hand. So that's nice, because now I get this. Okay. Formulating a plan here. Okay, so now I could summon... No. Is this not... Okay, 4 card effects. You know what? For now, I'm going to switch you to defense mode. And... Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just attacked. Well. It's the first episode. I'm allowed to make a few mistakes, guys. And I can't use Burst Rim of Destruction now because I did attack with Blue Eyes White Dragon. Anyways, yeah, so I could have attacked with the Shining Angel, gotten rid of his last token, then attack with the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, so now it's gonna new. Now the thing is, with the main with Eyes of Blue, like I said, she's the best Blue Eyes support monster. If she gets targeted for a spell effect, I can special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand deck or graveyard. If she gets attacked, you can switch her to defense mode to change your battle position and special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand deck or graveyard. So his best choice would have been to attack my Shining Angel, but I would have been able to summon another monster if he had done that. So now I can activate the Whitestone Agent's special ability to bring back a Blue Eyes monster from my graveyard to my hand. It doesn't do me much good in this case. I have no way to bring it out this turn. Oh, I could sacrifice, but I prefer not to. I mean, I won't be able to destroy it this coming turn, but whatever. Okay, so it cannot attack the turn it does that. Okay. Oh, he had 3 of those. That's interesting. Now, to be honest, guys, when dealing with the main with Eyes of Blue, the best choice you have is to use a card effect to destroy her, because then I can't reuse her. I mean, her abilities only work once per turn, I can only use one ability of the main with Eyes of Blue once per turn, and only one that turn. So I either use her effect ability and you can attack her if she isn't destroyed by that card effect, or you could attack her and fail. But for the most part, okay, face up card has Xyz material attack. Yeah. Now I have a few options here. No. I'm gonna go with Honest, because he's a good card. I can add back into my hand. Yeah, I can't use her effect while she's on the field. So that was a nice move on his part. I think that's because he detached it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's a nice ability. Very bad news for me. Crap baskets. On the bright side, I did get my impenetrable attack track card. And I'm going to activate Bring It Back in my hand. That way, when I have a light monster later on, I can use this effect to boost their attack. You know what? I can try bluffing with one of my spell cards. I think I have a few traps laid out for him. Make him more cautious. But yeah, this does play by rules, automatic stuff like that. So, ooh, 1 for 1. Discards 1 monster card to special summon 1 level 1 monster. Now, with my impenetrable attack, one of my monsters becomes invulnerable, or I take no battle damage. I could have switched on this to defense mode and it would have mattered either way. Crap. Well, there goes me summoning a Blue-Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Don't get to do that very often, though, to be fair. And there goes Burst Stream of Destruction. On the bright side, I saved my card that I did want to keep. Yes. Can't touch this. As you can see, it can also be called Attack Invulnerability. Crud. I can't use this. I don't have a Dragon type Tuna monster in my hand. So, for now, I'm gonna have to set on it and try to mitigate my damage. As you can see, automatically having a Blue Eyes deck doesn't automatically ensure you will win. You have to work hard for it. If I get the Master with Eyes of Blue, that would be really nice. Dang it. I don't know if I'm gonna lose this turn, guys. Yeah, I lose. GG. Okay, so yeah, it is difficult to win a duel when you're battling an experienced player. I also would like to know if those guys actually have those cards in real life. Otherwise, in my opinion, they're kind of okay, Photon Current is also a nice card to have, because if the Dragon type monster, Dragon type monster I have is attacked, I can gain that the attacking monster is attacked until the end of the damage step. Ow, it chose to hurt you. Poison shield and okay. Okay. So he is going for wait, can I activate? Well, I mean, I do have a... Oh, okay, that leaves me with an interesting choice. Oh boy. Do I want to bring out the Destruction Sword... Buster Blader to Dragon Destroyer Swordsman this turn, or do I want to wait? For now, I'm going to wait. Now, I could have done that and used the Whitestone Legend, or I could have done that and used... Okay, Silver's Cry allows me to special summon one Dragon-type normal monster from my graveyard. Oh boy. I mean, I could bring him out. He's a powerhouse. Gains 1,000 attack and defense points for each Dragon-type monster my opponent controls or is in their graveyard. And every Dragon-type monster he controls is switched to defense position, and their they can't activate their effects. And he inflicts piercing damage, so that'd be a very good move on my part. So, you know what, yeah, screw it. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. For now. Okay. You can see one card from here. And that. Okay. I could. Okay. For now, I think I'm just gonna send it to my shining right into the graveyard. And I'll sit face down. For now, I'll let my Buster Bladers work. Marshmallow. But. And there is a, Synchro Dragon type monster called, Buster Dragon, I think. That switches every card on his side of the field to a Dragon type monster. Which means these Marshmallows would have not been able to use their effects. Wait, what? Oh, I could bring out the Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. But I don't think I want to do that. Not yet, at least. I'm an idiot. I could have... I mean, I wouldn't have... fudge. I could have sent the Blue Eyes White Dragon to the graveyard. Instead... Crap baskets. And then I could have used Silver Cry to bring him back. Wait, what am I doing? Ow, too late. I mean, it won't do anything, but they won't hurt me either. Now, this is gonna do some damage. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, so this guy has what is called a burn deck. Basically, it's designed to hurt me bad. In face. Okay. If I get hit by the secret blast again, that will be bad news for me. But yeah, I can get the White Stone Legend back if I can. Yes. Okay. Now, special summon. I don't typically use this card because I hardly ever get a chance to. But when I do, I don't typically Turn I destroy as many special summon effect monsters. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I probably won't be hurt too bad from that. So. Yeah, but Buster Dragon, as you can imagine, would be very useful in tandem with this card. So 300, I have 7 cards on my field at present. Wow. Dude, I was not expecting that. If I had been expecting that, I would have been better prepared. I just killed myself with that last move. Okay. Typically I want to go because having an extra card in my hand when I start a duel is always nice. Of course, it means I could potentially run out of cards before my opponent does, but whatever. Huh. Fusion summon. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna set my quick spells and my trap card, and I'm gonna set this. This is gonna be the last duel for this episode. Ooh, it's Bolt Man. Great. That doesn't cancel effects, it just destroys it. But that'd be pointless, to be honest. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'll do from this card. Oh, I was going to get. Okay, Summoner Monk is a good card. Discard a spell card, and you're able to special summon a level 4 monster. But it can't attack this turn, and you can't sacrifice this. Fusion here. I don't know. Oh boy. On the right side, I only have to worry about this, and when he destroys my Lightstone of Legend, that's going to bring one Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to my hand. Wow. Okay. Okay. Not cool, bro. What on earth are you? You look awesome. Okay. Wow. That is a pretty nice card. Not gonna lie. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Ooh. Ooh. So discard one dragon type tuner monster from my hand with 1,000 or less attack points. Wait, do I have an... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm going to summon. Yes. Bring you back. And it's going to be a twofold strike. Because by bringing him back, I now have the chance to get that. But this, boom, get another Blue Eyes monster, but I also get to draw 2 cards. Oh, and I got a Stamping Destruction, and another Lightstone of Legend. So, activate this, add it back into my hand, and get rid of this to get another Blue Eyes White Dragon as well. Of course, I'm going to take heavy damage this turn. And again, this is bluff, guys. Okay, without Master with Eyes of Blue, I would be in serious danger. But he's probably going to summon another monster, or switch Summon and Monk into attack mode and deal massive damage to me, which means I lose this one as well. Probably just gonna have to cut this out because I want to show me winning at least one of these. I'm not liking this guy right now. Oh, screw you too. What? Okay, let's get to rub it in. Okay, so this isn't gonna be the last one. I want to show me winning at least one of these. As you can see, as powerful as your deck can be, your opponent could always have an even more powerful deck. That monster there is the Chaos, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. What on earth? What? I've never even heard of this card. It has no date. Okay, it's a 4-level monster with. What? 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 Hang on. Is this supposed to be? Is this what's supposed to be? I have no idea what the code that is hacks. What? Now hang on just a second here. I have no idea what this... Okay, finally a card I can actually see. Oh boy. This is all kinds of... Like... Is it because of the trickster cards? Because the trickster cards? That's bullcrap. What the heck? What is going on here? It's because of... This is garbage. This is such hot garbage. What's that? Harden your opponent. Yeah, I know. What? I'm not liking this guy. Because A, I have no idea what these cards are. B, what the heck? Okay, so with Dwarf Star Dragon. Good. I'm not counting that, guys, because that was... What? I'm calling shenanigans to the highest degree. Wait a minute, is this the same guy? I really hope you're not the same guy. I really didn't like you and your stupid trickster cards. Okay, Metro the Thunder Vessel. Connected effect. You cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck for the rest of this turn. Okay, so he misclicked. That was too bad. Hang on. Send it to graveyard. Okay. So I can send one of my monsters to the graveyard right now. In order to special summon another level 1 monster. Like Protector with that. Activate. This is a chain I like to do, guys. Because can activate that, use her effect to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my ancestral graveyard, and then I can special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand. Now I'm left with a few options here. One, I can sacrifice these two to special summon the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Two, I can tune them with the Protector with one of them with the Protector with Eyes of Blue and get Blue Eyes Beer Dragon or Razor Eyes Silver Dragon. I'm going to save that for after battle phase because that's optimal in this situation. Okay, main phase 2. Special summon, I'm going to go with this Azure Eyes. Just because that's a very nice card to have. So now my Dragon type monsters that I currently have on the field are protected until the end of the next turn from card effects, essentially. Monarch Stormpour. What? Do you have any ones? Okay, so it's like not natural dimensions. That's something else. Shoot, I have it in my deck. Hang on. Okay, some trap cards can be played as monsters. Hang on. Soul Exchange. Soul Exchange was the card I was thinking of. I was thinking like Tribute Souls to Income Souls. I had the image in my head, I couldn't think of the name. Anyways, none of these monsters are a serious threat to me, to be honest. Because I have my Blue Eyes White monster. My Blue Eyes White monster, yes. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, so. And I have no idea what these cards are. Oh, great. I think it's frozen. Froze. So we can both reload the page and see if we can't get this back. Doesn't look like it's going to be that way. Some of these cards get a bit complicated, so it can be hard for Dueling Nexus to figure out what needs to be done. I probably should be calling out the opponents I've been facing so far. Go second. Gabrielle, 300200, 300,000, 200,000? I don't know. Ooh, was he another Blue Eyes monster? Because that basically brings out Blue Eyes monster with strength comparable to another Blue Eyes, or a monster with strength comparable. Yeah. He just brought out the Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon can only be special summoned by, well, can't be normal summon or set, but must first be special summoned by revealing a Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand. It wouldn't affect failure, that's a tuner, but during my main phase, you can send this to the graveyard and then target one face-up effect monster I control and can negate its effects. But it looks like he's using it to synchro summon Blue Eyes Beer Dragon, which is a nice card to prevent your opponent from using any from the graveyard effects. And that's another nice card I could get to add to my deck, but I don't have it. So, there's that. Kaibaman's like the Red Eyes Black Chick. Basically, I sacrifice Red Eyes Black Chick for Blue Eyes Black Dragon. Basically, I sacrifice it and special summon white dragon, whereas Red Black Chick would summon a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Yes, activate her effect, so I can special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. And now I get to send one monster from my deck to the graveyard to activate. Okay, so now I have two choices here. I can destroy the Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon, which probably would be a good idea. But there's also the... oh, I don't know. For now I think I'm just gonna bring out my Azure Eyes. Because you can't destroy it. The thing with the, with how he destroyed Azure Eyes last turn was, he sacrificed it, he didn't use the card effect to destroy it. Of course. Okay, so it just sacrificed twice. Okay, that would have been my choice. Oh. Okay, but that requires him to target it, and he can't do that. Because until the end of next turn. Well, that sucks. This card is a pain in the butt, basically. Basically, you can negate any monster's effects, and then destroy it and gain that monster's attack points. Yeah, no, that's garbage. It's a broken card. Turning during either player's turn when a spell card or effects activated on the field, you negate that effect, and if you do, attach that card to it. Yeah, I basically can't do anything now. Just screw you. I doubt you have those cards. I doubt you have those cards in real life. Some of these cards I feel should be banned, just how broken they are. Like, if you're gonna ban Monster Reborn, better ban some of these cards. They're more broken than that could ever be. Basically, I have to wait until I can get a miracle of some sort. Ow. So screw you, dude. Screw you. As you can see, I'm getting pretty slow about this utter garbage. That's what it is. Because these cards are broken to all, like, just across the board, just broken. That saved me for one turn. See if that makes any difference. If I can... oh, please let me get Polymerization or Destruction Swordsman Fusion. That would be amazing. That would be an amazing card to get right now. Because I could get my my Buster Blader Dragon Destroyer Swordsman and just obliterate his monsters. They wouldn't be able to. Well, that's disappointing. You know what? Just so I can say I did damage to him. What? So we can change. That is such garbage. This card is broken to all hell. Sorry. But this card is broken. Broken card, please ban. I know you can say I'm being salty, but I think I have the right to be when the card is that broken. Like, it's so broken, I wouldn't use it. I don't like using broken cards. Now you can argue that this card or this card are broken, but there are ways to beat it. It can be beat. That card you have to pull off some sort of miracle hack. Something to beat. Right, now you're just showing off. You're too old. Like, there's almost no way to beat these cards. You have to pull out. You can't even pull out a stronger monster. You have to pull out a stronger disease monster. Like this. And even then, it wouldn't be able to do anything because with this, it would activate its effect. But at best, they would be able to take each other out. Broken cards, ban them. Then this piece of crap right here. Congratulations, you won by using broken cards. Not a real win. Not a real win. Not a real duelist. You're not a real duelist. You're a hack. Not even gonna give him the satisfaction. Cause it's not legit. It's not legit. I doubt he has those cards. I highly doubt they have those cards in real life. Like, I wish there was I wish you had to put in like the code, but then you could just look it up. It's garbage. It really is stupid. They're stupid cards. Huh. Okay. Played that one last. Okay. Like, I'm okay with powerful cards. I have nothing against powerful cards, but broken cards? No. The fact that they're allowed in the game, like, you're allowed to use them, is stupid. And I guess I understand how they can't ban using two cards together, but it's still annoying. It's really annoying the way you can't do stuff about it. What? What? Hang on. What? Dreadnought Dunker, this card. Oh, okay, I think I see what happened. Not really though, but whatever. And I can't wait this turn. Okay, guys, I'm gonna keep going until I can find someone I can win against. I don't know. Maybe I should rebalance my deck or something. I can respect cards that only work if you use them together. Like cards, like you get them and there's nothing you can do about them. That's what I call garbage. Okay, so he's using dark cards, I guess. Okay, that's a nice card. Basically, you can recycle as many cards from his hand as he wants to get them back. Excuse me. Now we have two choices here. Pretty sure all Dark Lords are fairies, so that's not gonna be helpful. I could have summoned either of my Buster Blade or monsters, but I just decided not to this turn. This time around, though, or I could summon my Twin Beast Dragon, but I prefer to do that in a way, but that doesn't require me playing on polymerization. I just realized I should just stock myself out of being able to use it's asking if I want to use my trap card on myself. Oasis of Dragon Souls. By targeting one monster in graveyard, special that target invisible becomes worm type. When this card leaves the field, destroy that target, and that card leaves the field, destroy this card. No. When this card special when you can target one. About that, you can't do that. Alright, so only my main phase for now. So now I have to talk to Paladin. I can only really get my Buster Blade or Dragon Destroyer Swordsman now, but whatever. Ooh, and that's a double? That's a double effect. Hang on, what? When a spell card is... Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. But now... I can boost its power by 800 by sending one... But... How many of those do you have? Oh. Well, I just wasted that, but I do have a stronger Dark Paladin in the long run. So, joke's on you. And I can continue to boost my Paladin's attack points. Yes. And that just positions the attack points again. And I'm gonna guess what cards you have there. Guess what? You're not gonna be able to use it. Well, let's use in a fine pickle now. And if he tries to attack my Dwarf Star Dragon Planetar with a monster that has more than 900. Okay. Yeah, no. Hey, he's even more powerful. What are the odds of that? Okay, I admit that is kind of annoying to deal with. But I think we can only do it once per turn. Okay, so this is gonna hurt my Dark Paladin's attack is 100. Cards cannot be banished. Okay. And I still have the Ox and Dark Dragon. Yeah, he rage quit. Okay, I will admit that was a bit of garbage move on my point, but I'm still gonna count that as a win because I outplayed him. It's like that monster, like the Dark Paladin can be beat. It's not invulnerable basically. But yeah, that was annoying. That was annoying on my part. I'm sorry. But anyways, that's the end of this episode for now. See you guys later. I'll continue to play this. Bye!